This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning. In the morning.
Shake your body.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Is that Estelle?
We
Is that the
love
lovely
Estelle.
Estelle?
Shady
There
LaBeija.
she is.
Hi, Estelle.
Hey, Estelle. Mwah, mwah. Yeah, mwah, mwah. I just got a kiss from Estelle.
Estelle smell nice. Thank you.
Still liking them American boys, huh?
I don't know. That's right, Estelle. Shady LaBeija.
What happened this time?
My last record was Thank You, so you know.
Yeah.
That was a sad breakup record.
That
After American Boy.
Yeah, play that Thank You for me. Let me hear that real quick.
No, don't, please, no.
Come on, please.
Let's go on and move forward in life.
No. This was my favorite. I told you this song would bring me to tears.
Seriously? Did you cry?
When I can't think of what award show or something I saw you perform that song.
That was so long ago. My hair was so much shorter.
Whatever. Let me listen to my song. You're trying to mess up my moment here. It's Estelle here. 888-742-3345. Can you sing? Are you in a singer voice this morning?
I just don't know what your eyes of heart in the first place was. Now I know, baby, why these tears are.
Estelle is with us, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, man. I love when you come up here because we don't even talk about music. We talk about life.
Right. Because that's what it is.
That's what it is. Mm-hmm. And so that was a song you made back then. The hair was shorter.
The hair was shorter.
All right. And you were wearing a lot of tight skirts back then. I remember.
I was?
Yeah, I was on you.
Oh, my.
All right. Now, hair's grown. Now you got tight jeans on.
This is true.
Yep,
I mean,
you know,
a couple years older.
Where are you right now, spiritually and mentally?
I am in an awesome place, man. Listen, this growth is amazing,
isn't it?
Yeah, like I've got that place of no fear. That is just, to me, just the best place ever. You wonder how you lived prior to being in this space. You know, like when you get here, it's like, man, what was I nervous about before? Right. What did I care about? Man, I'm good.
What was I tripping on?
Yeah.
Why did I care what they think?
Yeah. Or why did I even care about that so much? Or why did I feel like that was going to change everything? You know, when you do it and you're like, man, I didn't change nothing. And those people, I don't even talk to them no more. Wait, what?
And life is better.
Yeah. So I don't care. I'm happy.
I felt that because when I read the title of your new song, Make Her Say, and then the subcaption is Beat It Up.
Yeah.
True life.
Now, when you say beat it up, like, I mean, I like eggs in the morning. I like to have my eggs beat up. That's not, we're not talking about eggs?
No, with a fork.
Okay, I like cake. You know, you like to beat the batter? No?
Maybe. Could be with a spoon.
I like pudding. I like pudding.
Okay, see, that's a whole other word for what could possibly be misconstrued
Talk
as,
about
you
it.
know,
coochie. Yeah.
Coochie, yeah.
So you're talking about make her say beat it up the coochie.
Things like that. Hold on, I gotta take my earring off. Yeah, you got it. Ah.
So do you, like, if somebody's beating it up or close to beating it up, have you ever told a man to beat it up?
I have told a man to get more aggressive. Yes, absolutely. Like, I can't do, like, for a better phrase, don't tickle it. Don't play with it.
Don't play with it. Beat it up.
I don't know any girl who likes to have sex where a guy's like,
ew.
Like, no, what are you doing?
It, huh? That's not it.
Look at his face. He's like, that ain't it.
That ain't it. Okay. Not even in foreplay. Goddamn.
Stop.
You don't want a little tickle.
You don't know. What I like is foreplay. I mean, that's kind of a little bit. But look, what I like in foreplay is I'm attracted to smart men. Like, if you talk a lot and you're not just a lot, just you say great things and you're smart and you're witty with it.
Like energy equals mass times the speed of light square.
That's too much.
That's too much. That's too smart. You want me to dumb it down a little bit?
Tiny bit.
Okay.
Just tiny bit.
Just a tidbit.
I'm a singer. I don't do math. This is not my no.
Don't do math. Okay. Great. You know, I was reading this book
about. He's trying to do it.
Yeah,
I knew that. I ain't playing with him.
You know,
I ain't playing with you.
You're not playing. You ain't gonna play. Okay.
We're not doing this.
All right. Okay.
We're not doing
I
this.
won't do it.
I ain't
True Romance.
Yeah, the whole album.
That's the name of the album.
Yeah, man.
Are you like? Is love always on your mind?
You know what? My life is all right. Let me explain it like this. I go through regular life, but I'm very convicted by my heart. I figured this out like in my past few years. You know, you always learn stuff about yourself as you change. And someone said to me, "You're really convicted by your heart, so much so that all your actions, success, are because of something to do with your heart. I was like, yeah, pretty much. I get a really strong feeling about something and it happens. For me, it's never really worked to sing songs just to sing about, the trees are blue. I mean, sky's orange. Yeah. That's not me. You know what I mean? That's not what I sing about and what I do or what I find resonates and what people like when I go out and sing about is when I sing about stuff that I've been through in my heart. I've been writing about my life for almost 15, 12 years in these albums. This is the 4th album for me. I didn't want to write an album after Thank You. That song is so heavy.
Yeah, that's
that
beautiful.
It's just jump from there to I'm heavy.
Yeah, beat it up.
Man. But so look, after Thank You, what you do is you go back out and you're like, man, let me go and explore myself again. Let me figure out who I am as a human, And one of the first things I did was go and find some great sex. It wasn't intentional. It's just kind of like walked up on me like, so I heard you're single.
Really?
So, I was like, I am, aren't I? But it was,
One person, multiple people?
I mean, it's been a couple years, so more than one.
More than one?
But like not 50 or not 20 50. Or nothing, but like,
Is it cool to have multiple sex partners for women at the same time? It's cool for men, but is it?
Just to be protected.
Just be protected.
Just be protected. Don't be silly out here. AIDS is real. And so are other STDs. But but I think it's awesome to explore yourself, especially if you're at a certain age. Don't sit there and be held by what everyone says is the norm or the standard. Live your singular life. So I went and I lived my life, and I said this is way more interesting to me than writing about now I'm happy and everything's great and I hate him for now I'm happy. No one cares about that. Everyone that does that when they come out and they write that sad record and they write the happy album tanks.
Yeah. Don't feel real.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't feel familiar.
Well, this is it.
Now, Estelle, we were talking a little bit about this off air, and because your music is such an accurate reflection of your life, I imagine a lot of people call you up like, I know that song was written about me.
Absolutely.
Why'd you put our business out there? Does that really happen?
It happened. I have one of my exes who's a very good friend now, and I had one record on Shine called More Than Friends. And he'd be in the audience every time like just give me the stank face like, really? But like, I told you I wrote it. What? Shush. We're cool now. This is the thing. It's like one of the hazards of dating an artist. So I don't get into it with people lightly, and I don't take them for granted or really use them as case studies. And and some people might say, well, that's why you're single, because you're writing about the guys. Maybe, but at the same time, this is I find that people relate to it. I relate to it. This is my way of getting it out versus turning around and doing crazy stuff or being a nutcase. In staying in a relationship, being a nutcase. Like I'll just vent, and it takes a lot for me to get to the point of this is singularly about you, sir.
Yeah.
Most of them are spread out, and it's just inferences. It's not specifically about. But there've been a couple where there's been 2. Yeah. Literally, Thank You and this record and More Than Friends on Shine that have been specifically about people. That was you. That was how I felt. This is how I felt.
That's what Taylor Swift does, and that's how she get her hits.
Yeah, but look, it's not every record.
Okay, good point. And Taylor ain't telling nobody to beat it up.
There's that.
Go ahead, Heather.
I mean, beat it up is a good general. I don't know anyone.
No, beat it up mean beat it up, bend me over, break my spinal cord, beat it up.
Oh, that's a lot. Spinal cord's breaking. Sway.
You said you like aggressiveness. Did I misinterpret that too? Did I go too deep? Really? All right. I'm confused. Go ahead, Heather. Take it from here. I'm good.
I was going to say, we haven't spoken in a minute about this, but you said since your transformation or your enlightenment, how important is it then to, as a woman in the business, to have a relationship while you're working? I mean,
it's not important. Wow. I mean, I've been completely single during like album processes, and I've been completely single during like having albums out. It's not like a thing like I plan it. I'm gonna go be with a guy and I'm gonna write a record about it. No, I don't do that.
Right.
It just so happens. And I pull from super past experiences or general, or when I'm talking to my friends and they're saying stuff, and I'm like, after I break up with someone is when I'm at my most clear.
After the breakup.
After the breakup is when I'm at my most clear. Like it's standard. You're not so entrenched in a whole other human being. But then I'm able to give such great advice, kind of thing. Like all my friends come to me like, so he didn't, and I'm like, look, so what you're gonna do is, and guys come up and I'm like, so what you're gonna do is, and a couple of them got married and moving and doing things. I'm like, but I can't do it for me. It's like those who can't do teach. Right. That kind of theory. I don't know. I'm just living. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Estelle is here, man. Roy is in California. Roy, good morning. Say hello to Estelle.
Good morning, Estelle. Good morning.
Morning, Roy.
Hey, I love the music. I wouldn't mind beating it up.
Oh.
One of the things I got questions for you.
To the point.
That's my man.
That was like I'm just gonna drink this coffee and smoke the cigarette. Okay, here you go.
Yeah.
You
You got a sexy damn voice. You know, what about that phone sex? You ever get down with that?
Yeah. I mean, being on the road, you kind of have to. Like, you know, like that's, and even if you're not on the road, it's fun to do. Absolutely. I'm not going to give you my number, though.
Hey, but would you take Roy's number? Would you take Roy's number?
Probably not. But hey, Roy. My team look at me crazy like, what did you do?
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to come back with more Celebrity Wire and have Estelle join us.
Yeah, we got to talk about someone whose comedic performance, it was called the most embarrassing, disrespectful stand-up bombing ever.
And this is her new single, Make Her Say, Beat It Up. Say beat it up. How would you say it?
Beat it up.
Do you say daddy, poppy?
I don't say any of those. That's weird.
Just say beat it up again, like in case I was beating it up. But how would you say it?
Jesus.
Go ahead, just say it.
Beat it up.
Okay. She said at the end of the song what she act like she didn't want to say to me in the first place.
Beat the pussy up.
Okay.
With echoes. With echoes.
Why do you keep whispering back? Okay, like that's the part that confuses me. Beat the pussy up. Okay.
But when you say it, I don't say okay.
You don't say nothing. You just look at me
Tracy
like
can say it. I won't say it okay.
Oh, God.
Up to
Tracy, say it. Watch.
No, I don't want to.
No, I'm not gonna say okay. Estelle, you say it one more time.
No, this is
but
terrible
that's how
now.
the song ends. What's the last thing you say?
Beat the pussy up.
Okay.
Hey.
Tracy, what you got in the Celebrity Wire?
So more good comedians getting bad headlines. Yesterday we spoke about Mike Epps and Kevin Hart with their beef, and now Paul Mooney is all over the blogs and the news because he was doing a taping of Arsenio Hall. It has yet to air, but a lot of people feel like when he was doing a stand-up routine, someone said it was the most embarrassing, disrespectful stand-up bombing ever. So this is what he was talking about. He was rambling on for maybe like 15 minutes. A lot of the folks in the audience said it was rather bizarre. He was touching on topics like the Roots, Obama, how he was admiring a female audience member's little twins that were jiggling up and down. And then he pointed at a black man and called him a bald-headed nigga. And that's when everything just went down south. The crowd fell into a complete silence. Producers were scrambling to cut him off and end the segment. But Paul, he kept on going, ignoring his cues to peace out until a crew member used a PA system to interrupt him, and a staff member had to rush up on stage and basically escort him off. Wow. And Arsenio Hall, he had to do like an awkward job of just wrapping up the entire segment.
Oh, shut up, people. Y'all tripping on the word nigga.
It's a family show, though.
Y'all, as much as it's okay.
It's like you have Paul Mooney. What do you expect?
Well, exactly.
You know, but I think everything is so sensitive, especially because of Donald Sterling and all the other things that are happening right now. Yeah. It's never right to use it, and it's a double standard. It's never right to use it where it's not right to use it. But like, I think it's Paul Mooney.
Yes.
Like, it's Paul Mooney. He wrote for Richard Pryor. What are you
talking about? Wrote for Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy.
Right.
Every Paul Mooney show I've been to.
Right.
And there's no other word he uses more.
Right.
Like, so I don't understand why they would be surprised or shocked when this is. And then if you're gonna get pissed off about Paul Mooney using the nigga word, then are we gonna clean up rap? We're going to clean
a lot of money
professional sports.
Right,
see, we argue that all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not a nigga. I'm not an advot of it. I just, that habit.
Just be fair. And
Are Arsenio Hall's ratings down? I feel like we didn't. No, I'm not throwing shade, but for real, we didn't need to know this. Like, this happened in the studio. Mm-hmm. It's like everybody's going to tune in tonight and keep tuning in to find out when is this going to air.
Right.
Maybe his ratings are down, and this was just a really savvy publicity stunt.
Well,
I mean, when the last time you watched Arsenio, Tracy?
When Kid Cudi was on there.
Last year?
A month back or something. But but someone tweeted it. It wasn't like he planted the story.
So what, you tweeted it? You don't have to address it. They could have not said anything. I feel like this is just, you booked Paul Mooney, as you said.
He did a great interview with El DeBarge. I watched when Elder Barge
How
was on
long
there.
ago? Last year?
That was a couple of weeks
A couple
ago.
weeks. I watched that one.
Yeah, that was a great
Well,
interview.
y'all ain't watching every night, weeks, and last year. Get out of here. He's tanking.
Oh goodness gracious!
Not Heather. Estelle, when will True Romance be out?
It will be out in September. I had this for people that are new to me or just understanding or don't quite get where I'm going with this. This is part of a whole album, a 4-part theme. Passion, courage, the bullshit, and true romance. Like I said, it's the in between parts. It's not that it's going from completely upset to completely happy. And these 4 themes is what it is. This first record maker say is part 1 of like the first theme, which is passion. You know, I think in every real life romance or wherever you're trying to get to, you have to accept that there's going to be some bullshit. There's going to be some points where you have to be real courageous, you know, whatever it is, and there's going to be parts where you need to be passionate, and they all interweave, you know, and that's what to me makes up a real life relationship. It's not just the happy flowers Mary Poppins part, you know. So this is what the album's about. It comes out in September. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna see everything that comes along with it as we start going.
I would really love for you to consider writing a book or memoirs of your thoughts.
My thoughts.
And seriously, I mean, that would be great if you gave us that with the album too, because I love hearing your philosophy on things based on your experiences. Estelle, ladies and gentlemen, we'll look for the album when it comes. Can you come perform a couple of songs for us?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Come on.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Make Her Say it's a new single. Beat it up.
Yeah. It's out now. iTunes, get it.
Get it.
It's Sway in the morning. Only on Shade 45.